attend to a journey to money. Working with higher的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点。英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担。
2K23, key sticks, the first legend in the game. What does that mean to you?
It really means the world to me. To grind for something like crazy like that, so thankful that it happened, and I feel like I earned it at the end of the day. And it's like, you gotta think, nobody else really has that title, so I'm just like extremely grateful. I'm ecstatic for the logo. I'm not even kidding. I just join parks and walk around. Probably my favorite part is being able to actually raid my friend with like thousands.
Houston, Texas, the site for the Trailblazers. Absolutely fearless. Damian Lillard will be looking to make it Dame time as they game plan for the task ahead at the Toyota Center. Blazers, Rockets, coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center, and it's Gordon in at the 3.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Lillard against Porter. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Şengün. Gordon, the pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Offensive rebound. Hart against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Simons passes to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Pass to Green. Here's Porter. And here's Gordon from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Now Lillard. For 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Hart passes to Nurkic. Gordon with a steal. Here's Green. And that one's drained from the low block.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Hart against Gordon. To halt the run. Hart can't hit.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Houston in the lead. Porter the pass to Gordon. Over Lillard. Gordon can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
They get it again. And Şengün gets it to go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Timeout called. Portland. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Second, the Trailblazers.
Number one, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Simons outside. Grant outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Rockets. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Simons with a steal. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Man, this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
Yusuf Nurkic.
The first one falls.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Garuba's checked in for Şengün. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Trailblazers ball.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Lillard passes to Hart. And here's Nurkic. Pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. Simons' shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good on the shot. Here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 24 points. Now here's Nurkic. Simons outside. Outside Hart. Now here's Nurkic. Not a lot of room. It's not going to go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. Outside, Green fires for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Garuba. Here's Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Gordon can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Free throw good. Green. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
And here are the Rockets now. The Rockets shooting 44% to start this ball game. Takes a three. Garuba, no good. Portland trailing here. Inside. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 6.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Green finds Smith. Shoots over Grant. That shot is off. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Grant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Simons has the open look. And it's Portland with another.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Garuba. It's stolen by Nurkic. Down low. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Simons. He can't hit that time. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Double team on Lillard. Now here's Nurkic. He's closely guarded. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Houston calls timeout. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Tate's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Smith. Here's Porter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Tate. 4-point game. And another miss by Houston. Simons with it. Green picks him up. Fires from 14. Rockets with a rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard.
Trailblazers foul. Kendall Walker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. 6-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Count it. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight handle.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The Trailblazers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Simons outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Hart.
2 minutes.
He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. Green against Hart. Back to Gordon. Over Nurkic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gordon's got 12 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Now here's Porter. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Lillard. They trail by 14. Pass to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. He has 6.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Fernando's checked in for Martin. And here's Simons outside. That shot missing. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Shoots over Hart. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Lillard outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Eric Gordon getting it done for Houston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The Trailblazers, 24.
They are here, the one and only.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Smith in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Portland has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Simons. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Tate. On the wing, Porter. Back to Smith. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the shot's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Gordon rebounded by Winslow.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points. Simons got 10 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Simons. 10 points for him.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up by himself. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Winslow. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Sengun checked in for Tate, and it's Martin in for Gordon.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Timeout called the Rockets. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Smith passes to Martin. Now Sengun, defended by Nurkic. Here's Smith, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now Portland with it. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Sengun. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Smith's got 8 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Lillard. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Houston ball.
Here's Porter. Martin finds Porter, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul.
Justice Winslow.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. 4 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
And it's Winslow missing.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Martin. And another miss by Houston. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Lillard. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp's checked in. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
And Şengün gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Pass to Winslow. Lillard with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
That one goes in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And here's Portland. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Sharp. And here is Winslow. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
From 12 feet. And it's Winslow missing.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Matthews. Uses the glass on the layup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Timeout called. Houston looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And Portland's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Garuba. Martin, the pass to Smith. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sharp from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Porter's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. The shot by Watford, no good. Pass to Matthews. Here's Christopher. And here's Smith, defended by Nurkic. Here's Christopher. And another miss by Houston. Now Portland with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Sharp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Christopher over Lillard. Christopher misses. Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Grant outside. The 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Garuba, defended by Nurkic.
Trailblazers foul. Trinity Watford. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your Rockets, Usman Garuba. 2.
So he can't get either to fall. Portland leading. Here's Sharp. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Matthews. Over Sharp. And that one's long.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Smith. The Blazers making their last shot. Just 3 to shoot. And another miss by Houston.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Garuba. Looking to end the drought. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
Josh Hart.
A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
They get it back. Tries yet again. With the second effort. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
For 3, here's Lillard. Garuba with a rebound.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
There's 38 seconds left in the second. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 8 points.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Pass to Garuba. Over Nurkic. The Rockets with another miss. Outside Hart. For 3, here's Lillard. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's Portland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. It was a shaky first quarter for Portland. Their defense looked very out of sync, and it translated into more issues on the offensive end. The deficit grew to as many as 14 points in the period. The surge they made in the second quarter was almost hard to believe. I mean, this was a team that instantly became unstoppable and now on the verge of a blowout. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force the opponent to adapt.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Looking to get back on track. Here's Porter. Good on the bucket. Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
Really good to see Porter Jr. crash the glass like that, using that athleticism to do some real damage on the boards.
Pass to Nurkic. Out to Lillard from the arc. Second chance effort. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And book it, Fernando. Fernando's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Lillard against Porter. Shot is up. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Green with the ball. Hart covering. Shot is good by Gordon.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Simons. 17 points in the game. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 13 now.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
And that one's good. Green.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Timeout called, the Blazers. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Fernando. Martin comes in for Smith. And Tate is subbed in for Green. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Şengün passes to Martin. Out to Gordon. Back to Martin. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Nurkic. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. 13 points in the game.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for him.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That'll put Kevin Porter on the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. That's good from Porter.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Here's Şengün. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term. Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Gordon, and it's Houston scoring again.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Lillard passes to Hart. Simons with it. Wide open look. The Rockets pull it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Porter. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Hart from long range. Rockets with a rebound. Tate's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 1-point Portland lead.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Lillard passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 19 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Martin outside. To the inside. Şengün buries it down low.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Portland calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Portland leading. Pass to Hart. Here's Eubanks. The three. Offensive rebound. Lillard passes to Grant. Count that bucket. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Basket's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. The three-pointer off the mark. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Lillard against Porter. Pass to Şengün. And it's all tied up. Şengün's got 13 now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the Trailblazers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Martin finds Şengün. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. 15 points in the game.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Trailblazers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Simons outside. Hart from long range. The shot won't fall. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
With his burden, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
Simons with it. 17 points in the game. Lillard outside, looking to end the run. Here's Grant. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. The defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Knocked away. Portland trailing here. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Green. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Second team foul.
And he drops a first. Christopher, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
KJ Martin.
Both good from the line that time. Now Simons, looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Hart from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called. Houston.
Let's give a warm return welcome to your Black City, Texas.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland.
For your Little Dippers.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Şengün. Outside Tate. The 3-ball. Here's Gordon. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Gordon doing a nice job there, showing you relentless offensive energy on the glass. Well done.
Hart from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14.
He's been ice cold tonight. You look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed tools. And they're really looking strong here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Tate. Here's Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Sharp. There's the 3. Tate grabs the board. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Martin. Şengün. And the tip-in on the offensive board. Şengün's got 17.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Trailblazers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Hart can't hit.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Here's Marjanovic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a 10-point Houston lead. 1:49 left in the third quarter here. Back to Lillard. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 11 points here in the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Rockets lead by 9. The Trailblazers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Hart from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Here's Martin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
4-3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Hart. From downtown. Back to Lillard. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Sharp, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Lillard, the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Lillard's got 27 points. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Şengün. Keeps it alive, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
Yeah, this one pretty clear-cut. I don't think there's much question about it. He didn't get it off in time. I'm sure the officials are going to agree with that.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Portland's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Gordon in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Smith. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Portland has possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Nurkic up top. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün.
And look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Nurkic hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Winslow with the ball. Green picks him up. Gordon brings the double team. Outside Winslow. Hart from long range. Offensive board. Watford. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside for Porter. Outside, Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 9 assists now tonight.
Quick release for the rookie, Green, making it look easy.
And here's Nurkic. Back to Simons. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball. Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Houston.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
There's Simons with a 3. Portland, no good that time either.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Here's Smith. Tries again, and he lays it in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. Damian Lillard's checked in for Winslow.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And that one drops for him.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Hart, beyond the arc. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Houston scoring again.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead. And as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Wing shot on the way, and he knocks the jumper down. And the Rockets lead by 11.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Hart. Pass to Watford. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Simons. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Assisted.
Simons has got 19 points. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Porter against Lillard. Pass to Şengün. Over Nurkic. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
KPJ.
Now here's Lillard. Simons outside. Over Green. Here's Watford. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Porter, and he drives in. And then Porter with the dunk.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Kept alive. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's good from Porter.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Hart from long range. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Trailblazers ball.
Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. Outside Porter. Over Lillard. Good on the jump shot. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Inside, Nurkic. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Shoots it from the corner. And it's Simons missing.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Porter's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Porter's got 22 points. Timeout called. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
And Allie, thanks.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Well, Portland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Simons outside. Lots of room. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Will Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Nurkic's shot is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback. Sengun's got 27.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Hart. Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Porter, the pass to Smith. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jeremy Grant. That's there.
And the free throw, no good. Now Portland with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one, no good. Here's Porter, and there's the drive, and then Porter with the dunk.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. They're not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
Here's Lillard. Puts it up from the high post. Count it. Lillard's got 32 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Grant with a steal. Lillard with the ball. Green picks him up. This one for three. The shot by Lillard, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers ball.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
For your Rockets, Eric Gordon.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Trailblazers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Lillard passes to Grant. And that one's good.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
The three, here's Lillard. On target from range. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
So it's the Rockets now. Portland trailing here. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
.127 left in the fourth. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Timeout called. Houston. They're on top by 1. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porter pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Sengun. Green finds Sengun. Smith with it. Shoots over Grant. Sengun. Great positioning on the putback. That's 29 for him.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Lillard. Yep, that one's good.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Pass to Smith. They double him with Simons. Cash!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Lillard. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Gordon, right side. Here's Smith. Shoots over Grant. Smith, no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Yes!
There you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is, showing real courage, taking that shot in a big moment.
Here's Şengün. Oh, he got it! He got it! A huge shot to tie it up. Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Rockets making a change here. Matthews checked in. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard can't get it to go. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gordon, right side. Smith passes to Green. Smith, left side.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Timeout called, the Blazers. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth. Here's Grant. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Mark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.